Hi guys, the Benidorm Enthusiast here. How many of you think Benidorm is just Brit bars, greasy fry-ups and stag and hen parties? Or think of it as Blackpool in the sun? It's the typical misconception from those that have never been that is all Benidorm has to offer. You couldn't be more wrong. For today's video, we're going to be showing you a different side of Benidorm. This area is massively underrated in my opinion. It's a beautiful part of Benidorm that the British and Irish tourists don't visit as much. Why is that? How many of you guys have been to Benidorm and visited Poniente? And if you haven't, why not? We're starting outside the Hotel Villa del Mar, just one of the 4-star hotels on the Poniente beachfront. The Poniente often gets overlooked as it's not such a party place like the Levante side is. It's a much more chilled atmosphere around this area, a place where you can enjoy a relaxing holiday. Yes, if that's what you want it to be, that's exactly what it can be. There are loads of bars and restaurants down here on the seafront too, a more international range of establishments with food and drink to cater for all tastes. We're heading in the direction of the old town, so this is only a glimpse of what Poniente has to offer, but we will show you more in the future. The general vibe is very different to the Levante around here. It almost feels like a different resort, but it is still Benidorm, of course. This is the Benidorm that most Spanish and other Europeans know and love. But for some reason, not many British or Irish venture down this area. It's also very rarely shown on any of the many TV shows there are on UK TV. I can understand it. It's stunning down here. Just look at that beach. At 3 kilometres long, it's bigger than Levante and it's a more unique promenade. Absolutely gorgeous for a sunset stroll like tonight. Benidorm is massively misunderstood. People think it's just partying, nightlife and entertainment. Couldn't be further from the truth. Don't get me wrong, Benidorm is an amazing place for partying, for nightlife and for entertainment, but just because it has all that doesn't mean that's all it has. There is so much more to offer and the Poniente side can give you a different holiday altogether. This is the Parque Elche, an urban park which leads the Poniente promenade into the old town. Towering palm trees offer necessary shade in the hotter months. There are play parks for the kids and some exercise areas for the adults. All this right on the beachfront. End of the Parque Elche, there's a little fountain almost always surrounded by doves, which is where it gets its nickname from, the Dove Park. the Poniente meets the Old Town is the harbour area, and this street which leads down to the harbour, the Passage de Colon, has more bars and restaurants on it. Who wouldn't enjoy a drink or a bite to eat looking out at that? It's lovely and peaceful down here tonight, really soothing place to sit, but even in the busier months when there's loads more people about, down the Poniente end it still manages to keep that nice, calm, relaxing atmosphere. The end of that little street brings you to another one of Benidorm's beaches. One of the smaller ones which looks absolutely gorgeous at night. Playa del Malpaz. Next to the entrance to the beach are some stairs which take you up to my favourite place in the whole of Benidorm, the Mirador. Let's go take a look. More bars and restaurants up here, and this is where you'll find the San Jaime Church, which is central to a lot of the fiestas in Benidorm, and of course the beautiful Castell area. I'm sure some of you will have ventured up to this area at least, but maybe not at night. In the daytime it's bustling with tourists from all different parts of the world, but at night time the views are just breathtaking as well. From up here you can see right the way out over the whole of Poniente and get a better impression at just how big that side of Benidorm is. If you haven't been yet, just think how much you've got to explore. And the lights at night make for a pretty impressive skyline. At the edge of the Mirador, which is also called the balcony to the Mediterranean, there are some steps down, all lit up with LED lighting. They take you down to a platform, and in the dark of the night it almost looks like it's floating in mid-air. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let us know in the comments your thoughts on Poniente. Are you one of those that only visits that side and the Old Town and never goes to the New Town? Or are you one of those that has never visited the Old Town or Poniente? Let us know in the comments. And make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. We've got loads lined up for you. Give us a thumbs up and also check us out on our other platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive and stay safe.